I'm back in the UK after a 4-day trip to Venice, and got back yesterday, so today I'm straight back out on my lunchtime rucking with 25 kilos in my backpack. And got me thinking really over those 5 days, 4 nights in Venice. I ended up doing an average of 30,000 steps every day, and I think that's quite a lot. We managed to see every single corner, every single canal, every single place really there is to visit there, many times over. And I don't know if anyone else there was doing that many steps. A lot of people get like little boats and boat taxis places, but I love the fact that I could do 30,000 steps a day and then wake up the next day and my legs felt fine and just go and do it again. And because of that, I could just pretty much relax for the holiday in terms of stopping for a coffee, ordering whatever I wanted to eat, just enjoying myself and having a good time. Less strict on the diet, because when you're doing 30,000 steps a day, you can afford to, eat a decent meal. I never really felt limited by my fitness, is the good thing. Just feeling capable and strong to go out and explore every day. And it did get me thinking that a few years ago, if I would go out just go out shopping, say with my wife, into town to go around the shops, within an hour, maybe less, like I would get, my lower back would start to ache, I'd start to feel tired. I was overweight at the time and unfit, not training properly. And that's really all I could last back then, is half an hour of walking around. And I think a lot of people are like that. You see so many sort of men as you go around the shopping mall just looking for somewhere to sit and rest for a bit. People are not used to just spending the whole day, morning till night, walking. But I love doing that. I would spend all my day out and about exploring if I could. Get up, have breakfast, go out, walk, find things, look at things, stop only just for food, and then at the end of the day, sleep. And all this training, all this rucking and stuff, I'm not trying to be a professional athlete here. We're just trying to keep fit, and rucking is the main activity that I like doing, something that I can stick to, something that I always come back to, and it's always there. And just walking around with a backpack, it's simple, right? With some weight in. I'm doing it just to keep fit and be strong. It's not all about how you look and transforming your body just for appearances, but being sort of functionally fit. And the holiday was a perfect example of that, of just being practically fit enough to walk around and see everything by foot was great. And rucking has been rucking prepares you for that, because you haven't got the time really, unless you're on holiday, to walk that much. I could do 30,000 steps every day consistently and just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. We would wake up the next day feeling fine. We did it for 5 days in a row, and that's why we've got to find a way to make it more challenging. So adding weight is a way of making that walk more difficult, so that we continue to progress and build more endurance. Within 1 hour carrying 25 kilos, I'll be knackered when I get back. And I don't need to do 30,000 steps every day in order to be well trained and getting the most out of my legs. I don't need to do 30,000 steps every day to push myself. I can get that same level of exertion in much fewer steps by adding the additional weight. 25 kilos on my back is what's making this more challenging, so that when I get home, I've worked hard and I've done it within an hour to an hour and 20 minutes. Just getting out rucking for 1 to 2 times a week will keep you in that, keep your legs ready, so that when opportunities like going on a hike or going on a long walk, exploring somewhere that you've not been before, you're capable of doing it, and you've got the endurance to do it, and you won't have to get taxis and miss out on all of the things you discover along the way. By putting the 25 kilos in the backpack now, you're volunteering to take on a bit of discomfort and challenge your body. And that's what's going to force you to adapt and be capable and prepared for the future. Rucking is a way to build resilience mentally and physically, so that when you need your body to perform, it's ready. Every time you go out rucking, it's a small deposit that you're making into your own health and fitness, and it's easy to get out every day rucking. You can recover from it really well. Just anytime you could go out for a walk, just put some weight in the backpack to make it more challenging, and keep doing it, keep being consistent. And then when you suddenly need to go on a exploring holiday or a hike or anything that needs endurance, it'll pay off. And like rucking has benefited my running, my park runs, my overall fitness for other things that I do, other activities. And the best thing though has to just be being generally prepared for life, like being able to walk long distances when you need, not depend on public transport, be able to walk and carry your kids at the same time. Which means you can get the most out of life. Like carrying a heavy backpack around isn't exactly fun, but it's what makes you strong enough, and that's all you really need, really, just to be strong enough to enjoy life.